The concept of electric vehicles, known as EVs, spans decades of experimentation and innovation. But previous attempts at turning this concept into a reality have been met with a frosty response, until now. When it comes to the mass market, annual sales of pure electric cars sits at a rather unassuming number. A figure many in the automotive industry are hoping to change. Over the last few decades, car manufacturers have started using the technology like never before. And consumers wanting to save money, energy, and the environment have begun to invest. One company, famously known for its work with EVs, has recently revealed its latest push to reach the global market. And the response has surprised even the company itself. The brainchild of CEO Elon Musk, automotive company Tesla has been creating electric cars since back in 2008 with the flashy Roadster. And the Silicon Valley entrepreneur has taken to the stage once again with his newest creation. A decade in the making, a hand-picked audience of loyal Tesla owners, employees and media were invited to the big reveal of the Model 3.
So what do you think? You like the car? Been good?
Expected to have a range of 215 miles and a competitive $35,000 price tag, it's coined to be the first electric car with a realistic chance of becoming commonplace. The Model 3 for Tesla is the company's boldest move yet. And it seems to have paid off. In scenes reminiscent of the launch of a new Apple product, enthusiasts queued up to put down a $1,000 deposit on the new affordable model. Eager buyers pitched their tents and set up their camping chairs, all for the chance to pin their hopes on the Model 3. A car that is at present just a prototype.
It's funny to put a deposit down on a car you've never seen, but it's, you know, it's a Tesla and it's affordable, so I'm in it for the future.
Our patience here is being tested, you know, but because of my passion to have one, it's energy saving, you know, so that's why I'm here. I want this. I think this is the car of the future.
And it seems like they're not the only ones who are passionate about the car. The company has booked an incredible 325,000 pre-orders, and that number keeps rising. An amount that Elon Musk was shocked and equally humbled by as he took to Twitter to thank the early backers. It's now up to Tesla to deliver on its promise to bring the Model 3 into production by the end of 2017. But the company are in the business of making cars en masse. Alongside the 500,000 square meter factory in Fremont, California, they are currently constructing their very own massive battery plants in Nevada. A sure sign that Tesla are pushing production to the next level. But while the wait for the Model 3 may be a long one, it's not the only option available. One in particular, the Chevrolet Bolt, is expected to arrive by late 2016. Previewed at this year's Consumer Electronics Show, the all-electric crossover boasts a 200-mile range from a single charge. And with a $30,000 price tag, it weighs in closely alongside Tesla's Model 3. Marketing product manager for Chevy, Darren Gesse, believes they've perfected their production of EVs.
Chevrolet has cracked the code in bringing long-range electric vehicle technology to the masses. The 2017 Chevrolet Bolt EV is that answer to the question everybody's been wanting. How do I get a long-range EV that I can afford?
And the Bolt, unlike the Model 3, has already entered pre-production. Seen in the company's Orion assembly plant outside Detroit, the vehicle is being tested to extremes. All in the hope of transforming the future of motoring and at a more palatable price.
Chevrolet is all about ingenuity. It's all about bringing people to find new roads and mobility and transportation, and that's what the Bolt EV really signifies. It's the pinnacle of find new roads. It is the pinnacle of technology and ingenuity.
But while Chevy and Tesla await the arrival of their newest products, there's one company that has been at the forefront of the EV market for the past 6 years. Nissan, and specifically the Nissan Leaf, have been in the game since 2010 and currently holds the spot for the best-selling electric car in history. But while the Leaf surpassed 1.2 billion miles driven by customers last year, the company aren't resting on their laurels. With the market for EVs heating up, the pressure is on Nissan to remain competitive with an older vehicle. And they have some big plans. Nissan are introducing a newer model of the Leaf that has brand new battery tech and a whole new way to charge. Unfortunately, even with the revamp, the car can only manage around half the miles of the promised Chevy Bolt and Model 3. And all for a similar price. So whether the new model can hold the line against the opposition, only time will tell. There are many hurdles to overcome on the path to electric cars hitting the mass market. From producing batteries in high volumes, to taking time to find and charge the car, to tackling the current depleting resale value. The next few years will be very telling on whether car companies can make their vision for the future of motoring a reality.